Your life at every level of 18th Street Gang. Level 1, the wannabe. You're 13, trapped in the cracked sidewalks of Pico Union, Los Angeles. 18th Street owns every shadow. You watch them on the corner, baggy pants, white tees, throwing up that deadly 18 hand sign like kings. You want it. Bad. So you start running errands, cigarettes, lookout duty, quick texts when rivals roll through. They call you Checkio, the kid they're testing. Zero pay, just scraps of weed in the rush of being close. One night, a soldier hands you a brick and says, "Smash that Sereno ride." Glass explodes. They laugh, slap your back. You're not in yet, but you're no longer invisible. Level 2, the jumped in. 14 years old and the clique decides tonight's the night. Alley behind 18th Street. 18 seconds. No weapons, just fists, boots, and bats. They swarm you. Ribs crack. Blood floods your mouth. You curl tight, take every blow, and when the timer hits 0, you stand up bloody, grinning like a madman. Now you're a soldado. Real. They hand you a rusty 2-2 and ink your first tattoo, bold 18 across your neck. Street name? Little Shadow. From this second, you pay dues, but you get protection. The block knows your face. Girls stare. Your mom cries in the kitchen, but never says a word. First night, you sling dime bags on the corner. $200. New Jordans, your first real gun. Life just leveled up. Level 3, the soldier. 16 and the homies trust you at the corner. Meth, coke, weed, whatever drops off. You learn the tax game fast. Every taco truck, barbershop, liquor store pays rent. 50 here, 100 there. Most pay quiet. One owner laughs in your face. Midnight, you return with 2 soldiers. Windows shatter, his arm snaps like dry wood. Next month, he pays double and calls you Jefe. Word spreads. You're pulling 700 a week. Black Civic on 22s. But MS-13 is watching. Drive-by rips the night open. Your best friend drops dead beside you. You chase the shooter barefoot and empty 3 rounds into his back. That kill travels up the chain. The older homies start calling your name for real work. Level 4, the enforcer. 18 and they hand you the green light to fix problems. Customer owes $3 grand, you kick his door at 3 a.m., pistol whip him in front of his kids until the safe empties. Rival clique pushes your block, you roll 6 deep, AKs blazing. 30-second war, 2 of theirs bleed out on the sidewalk, 0 losses. Reward, your own corner in a fat cut. $2,000 a week now. Mom's in a safer apartment in Inglewood. She still doesn't ask, but MS-13 slaps a price on your head. Cops pull you over every other day. You learn to drive different routes, sleep with one eye open, and never trust a quiet night. Level 5, the tax collector. 20 and you run collections for 3 full blocks. Liquor stores drop 800 weekly. Nail salons pay 4. You walk in smiling, leave with the envelope. Short? You don't smash right away. You wait, then you torch their car or break their kid's arm after school. One restaurant owner calls the cops. You drag him out at closing, beat him unconscious with a steel pipe, carve 18 deep into his chest. You snap a photo and blast it to every business chat. Next week, every envelope is early and thick. $4 grand a month in your pocket. Black Escalade, gold chain with the 18 pendant swinging. Life feels unstoppable until the clique demands even more. Level 6, the clique leader. 23 and you're handed your own clique. 12 hungry soldados. You run it like a corporation, set prices, assign corners, collect every dime. Orders come from the Balabrero in county jail through smuggled phones, coded texts. You decode and execute. When another 18th clique tries stealing your customers, you don't wait for permission. 4 of your guys hit at rush hour with choppers. 3 bodies drop, 1 civilian. News calls it a massacre. The Balabrero promotes you on the spot. $15,000 a month, apartment in the hills, safe stacked with cash. Girlfriend thinks you flip cars, but your own soldiers are getting high and loose-lipped. You fix one with a bullet behind the ear. The rest fall back in line fast. Level 7, the Balabrero. 27 in your inside state prison, but they still crown you word giver. The entire street clique answers to you now. Burner phones and crooked lawyers keep the machine running. You greenlight shipments from Mexico, set war taxes across 5 neighborhoods, and order hits on MS-13 shot callers from your bunk. 30 grand a month funneled to your books and family. Extra food, protection, even girls on visiting day. You live better locked up than most do free. But the feds are circling. Your second-in-command starts skimming. One whispered order and he vanishes. Message received. Nobody steals from the palabrero. Level 8, the regional operator. You beat the case and explode back onto the streets at 30. Now you run 4 clicas across LA and push crews into El Salvador. Safe houses in Tijuana. Millions in product through tunnels and mules every month. Launder through car washes you own. 200,000 a year personally. Houses in 3 cities. Wife and kids who believe you're a contractor. But paranoia is your new shadow. MS-13 wants your skull. DEA has your name in red. Your own lieutenants eye your throne. 4 hours of sleep max. 2 guns under the pillow. You greenlight hits on pure suspicion. Better paranoid than dead. Level 9, the fall and the legend. They finally take you down at 34. Raid or betrayal, doesn't matter. ADX Florence or Pelican Bay. 23-hour lockdown in a concrete tomb. No windows, no sunlight, no escape. The clica still sends respect and money, but the streets keep turning. One of your old soldados steps into your shoes. Drugs flow, taxes roll in, bodies stack. Right now, another 13-year-old kid is posted on that same Pico Union corner, fetching cigarettes, heart pounding, dreaming of his 18 seconds. He swears he'll be different. He swears he'll win. But 18th Street doesn't lose soldiers, it recycles them. This isn't a gang, it's a machine built on blood, fueled by fear, and it never ever stops. You were king once, now you're just another ghost in a cell, listening to the next generation learn the same brutal lesson. The cycle doesn't end, it just gets a fresh tattoo.